Have you ever looked at the world and felt like something is deeply wrong? Like criminals walk freely, while the good suffer silently? Light Yagami felt the same way. But unlike most of us, he found the power to do something about it, and that power turned him into the very evil he swore to erase. This is the dark evolution of Kira, how society gave birth to him, and how he reshaped society into his own twisted image of justice. Light Yagami is the golden boy of Japan, the type of student teachers brag about, the son every parent dreams of raising, the genius who sees the world not as it is, but as a puzzle beneath him. On the outside, he is calm, polite, disciplined, but inside, Light is drowning in boredom and disgust. He stares at a world infested with crime and corruption, politicians lining their pockets with bloodstained money, criminals walking free on technicalities, a justice system too weak to protect the innocent. He feels isolated, not because he is alone, but because he is better than everyone around him, and he knows it. Light isn't looking for fun. He's searching for a reason to exist, a purpose worthy of his brilliance. Then, it falls from the sky. A notebook, black cover, 2 haunting words. Death Note. A rule inside changes everything. The human whose name is written in this note shall die. Light tests it. A criminal dies. Shock becomes realization. Realization becomes obsession. This is not a curse. To Light, this is a calling. It's a chance, he whispers, to cleanse the world and finally make it right. The Death Note doesn't create his darkness, it liberates it. Light believes society is rotten, and in many ways, he's right. People worship success, not kindness. Justice comes late, if it comes at all. Everyone complains, but no one does anything. Light sees the world as weak, cowardly, unworthy of its future. When criminals start dying mysteriously, the world cheers for the unseen judge. For Kira, crime drops. Ordinary citizens sleep more peacefully. Nations debate restoring the death penalty because Kira has proven it works. The world rewards his murders. It kneels before the monster it helped create. And Light, he inhales that worship like oxygen. What began as righteous anger becomes addiction. What began as punishing evil becomes punishing anyone who questions him. Light no longer wants justice. Justice is too small. Justice can be argued, but a god cannot be questioned. He begins to see people only in 2 categories, those who obey Kira and those who die. He kills investigators, even those who risk their lives to stop real criminals. He manipulates the innocent. He uses love like a weapon. Even Misa, devoted, loyal, is nothing more than a puppet to him. The boy who wanted to save the world now wants to own it. Every time Light kills, his god complex grows teeth. Darkness disguised as righteousness. The world changes, not from justice, but from fear. Nations consider serving Kira officially. People police themselves to avoid suspicion. Every TV station, every computer becomes a pulpit for his commandments. The police, once protectors, are broken by paranoia. Who can they trust? Who will die next? Even his father, as symbol of justice and integrity, ever gets dragged into his son's silent war. Light doesn't just judge criminals anymore, he judges hope itself. The world adapts to survive him, a world where the price of a free thought is death. But even gods bleed. Even gods leave footprints. In the final confrontation, Light doesn't face defeat from strength, but from the failure of his own superiority. Surrounded, exposed, his mask shatters. The god becomes a boy again, frantic, desperate, terrified. He looks around for worship, but there is only judgment. His last breath is filled with the terror he once forced upon millions. Kira dies not as a savior, not as a god, but as a criminal begging for a life he denied others. Light believed the world shaped him, but the truth is bitter. Yes, the world's corruption fed his rage, but his ego fed his cruelty. He wanted to eliminate evil, only to become evil perfected. So the real question isn't, did the world create Kira? The real question is, or did the world simply unleash who Light Yagami always was? Tell me in the comments, would Light still have become Kira if the world wasn't rotten? Or was the darkness always inside him, waiting for the notebook? Like the video, subscribe for more dark psychology dives, and remember, even the brightest minds cast the darkest shadows.